Welcome to Karting Kaos, everybody. I'm Brian. Will's not here at the moment, but Will's cart, Little Blue, is not what we're working on right now. This is a Manco Dingo that I picked up for 150 bucks. Got another spare motor with it for another 20. It's got a Tecumseh, I believe it's a 6 horse. The gentleman who I bought it from told me that this tank here leaks. Okay. The spare motor has another tank which is not exactly in the best shape. I'm sure you probably cannot see that. But you know what, man? If it holds a little bit of fuel for a little while, then that's good enough, just to get us going. Will's already taken and loosened up the bolts back here, which I, of course, cannot show you with stationary camera. Now I gotta get the fuel line off, which, sometimes easier than you think. I'm going to take the bowl, you can see that right here. Alright, take the bowl off of the carburetor here, and in all reality I should probably have a catch pan or something here, but yeah, I don't mind a little bit of fluids here. Yeah, I don't mind at all. Alright, so, oh boy, yeah, oh yeah, that is absolutely gorgeous. You can see that on the color of the concrete. That is orange. Oh, that's lovely. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to show you exactly what we got going on here. Let me grab this here lights. Alright, so that there is a bunch of nasty stuff that you do not want in your fuel system. Look at all that good chunky monkey. Actually looks like water in the fuel too, because everything's separated. And obviously you need water to create rust. Alright, I'm going to look up under here. Oh man, that's lovely. That's the name of the game here at Karting Kaos. So, I'm going to take some carburetor cleaner, because to me, it looks like it just sat and rusted. You never really know, but always watch your eyes doing this. Now, I'm just going to loosen up all that crap best I can without actually taking anything apart, except for the bowl. Now, I'm sure you guys cannot see this on that camera, but I'm trying to get up inside the hole for the jet and everything. And I'm also going to use the best pressure I can get in there with this carburetor spray to loosen everything up. Alright. Now, yeah, that didn't taste good. So, right now my float looks pretty clean. Obviously my bowl looks like crap here, so I'm going to go ahead and juice that out pretty good. Yep. Alrighty. I'll take my brush here, loosen everything up, anything that's still stuck. And should be in pretty good shape now. Yep. Alright. So, pretty clean there. Oh, I'm looking cleaner on this guy. She's obviously a little red and rusty still. I don't know if you can see it or not, but if you can't, take my word for it. Alright. Oh, now, our bowl looks pretty clean. Okay. Now, compared to what we just saw a second ago, there's not a whole lot of effort into that. You know, it's okay. It ain't perfect, man. You can obviously see some corrosion and everything. You know, I can tell it's not a new carb. I can tell it's had some pretty nasty fuel sitting in it for quite a while. Which, you know, it's a shame, because all you have to do is empty that out and that ethanol won't tear everything up. I'm assuming that the lowest point of the car, the bowl needs to be at the lowest point of the float. So, that's what I'm aiming at here. Alright, seems like it sits pretty happy there now. So, alright, now, everything else on this thing seems to operate okay. Alright, that's all I've done to this motor. Will's already checked the oil, so we know it's got decent oil. We know it has enough oil. Obviously, man, we don't know what's in the fuel system, so what I'm going to do here, is fill this fuel line up with carburetor cleaner. I'm going to try to anyway. Alright, let's see here. I'm hoping that we're not going to have a problem. I'm actually hoping we can run it like this. Yep, I got a squirt. Alright, let's find out. How about that, man? How about that? Alright. So right now, we know the motor runs. That's great. Alright, right now, I also know, if you can hear that, but this tank actually holds fuel, which is another good thing. But I don't know what the fuel looks like that's in here. Oh, that's lovely. Can you see that? I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but man, that is freaking lovely looking. Oh yeah. Oh, and a chunk of something in there. Oh, and another piece of something. Okay. So, there it is. Look at that. It's a dog tag. You can see that? Yeah, I don't think we need that in the gas tank. Same thing again, you know what I mean? I'm just using a little bit of carb cleaner, man. A little bit of carb cleaner in there. I say a little bit. Honestly, it'd probably be better and cheaper to use gasoline, but it is what it is. Now what we have is a fuel tank that does not leak. I feel real confident this is going to leak, probably sooner than later. But they're not real hard to take off. They're not real hard to put on. So, I think what we're going to end up doing here is just popping this tank on. There you go, girl. Yep, popping this tank on and run it until it doesn't run. Yep, there we go. Alright. Now we have a fuel line hooked up. We got some fuel here. Regular 87, which I actually prefer to run 93 in all the carts, and I prefer to run ethanol free in all the carts. But that's not always an option. So we're gonna put we're gonna put a little bit of fresh fuel in here. Let's see what happens, man. I don't know if I'm getting anything here or not. Yep. There's a squirt, there's a squirt, there's a squirt. There we go. Alright. Its carburetor is plugged up. The jet's plugged up, obviously. So, it is what it is. And that's it. Okay. Alright, I'm going to let that fuel down there. That is what it is. Alright. Okay, there you go. Now see, already I'm looking at this. Yeah, that's nowhere near as bad, alright? I mean, that's some nasty crap in there. It's a little thicker. Smells kind of like oil. But the most important part, actually, I mean, I think that is oil. The most important part is that it's not all frickin' rust and sediment and junk in it. So, we're going to take this bad boy and clean it up. So, I'll get you seated there. Alright. Unfortunately, I gotta thread you in like this. Okay. Alright, so now we have another carburetor we're going to try. I hope it works. Alright. Now we have a different carburetor from another motor. Same exact motor, it's a Comso 6 course. Got another carburetor on here. Bang. Alright, we need to hook up this fuel line. Yep. Arrgh. It's very stiff. Very, very, very stiff. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get my hose clamp kind of in place here. Alright. Good to go there. Now, I should be able to get the tank I have here that does not leak at the moment and put it on. Once I get the vacuum cap off. I'm sure you can't see this, but vacuum cap on there. I'm going to go ahead and clip it in place right where it wants to go here. Okay. Now, attach fuel line to the tank. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and add some fresh fuel here. Again, don't need much. Alright. So now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and prime it. Let's see if I get any fuel squirting. Oh, there it is. A nice squirt. Alright, fingers crossed. Well, that was interesting. She did start. She did run. I'm not quite sure why it cut off. Just cold. Huh. Not better. She was running fine. The only reason I killed it, I just saw these spacers I left on the crankshaft flying all over the place. So I figured I'd keep them on there. So,